intro this bad boy. Okay, it's been a few seconds since I said it, so I will go ahead and intro this. Welcome everybody who's watching. Today we are witnessing Raw Talent versus Arrow. I'll go through the team lineups right now. Arrow have Joshua in goal, NSQ right back, Noah on the dirty CB, Drake left back, Grasshopper CM, Dene Benzema Rolex attack. Very well balanced, good rounded team there, I have to say. On the other end, we have BBC in goal, followed by Paper right back, Sandwich CB, Get Jiggy with it left back, Aleem CM, X Chris, Omar, and Milkaz left wing. It should be a good game. It should be a close game, hopefully. But I feel on paper, Arrow have the stronger team. But let's see if RT can cause a bit of an upset on this one. Wait for both teams to ready up and get themselves sorted out. Just wait out a little bit. Okay, we have a ready from both teams. Oh, never mind. We have a wait. It wouldn't be iOS if the games did not start on time. That's all I say. It would not be iOS if these games were late. Okay, we'll just hang about a bit more. Did you announce the game in news? Do you know?
How about that?
I was gonna say, you might want to do that.
Here. It's Raw Talent against Arrow. IOSoccer.
And there we have it. Okay. So, just give it a little second. Oh, I need to restart, apparently. Few people joining the stream. Okay. Few more now in the chat. Right. Hopefully this game goes underway soon. Now that Omar's back and restarted. Should hopefully go live. Blimey, I'm exhausted. Alright.
Johnny just subscribed.
Huh?
Johnny just subscribed the IOSoccer channel. Poggers.
Oh, Johnny. Big pogs in the chat for Johnny, boys. That's a huge subscription going towards Ariane's Spotify monthly. Thank you very much, Johnny.
I won't say that loud, but you may know what happened.
With what?
The text that Johnny said on the subscription.
Oh, I didn't see it. I can't have it.
Okay, it's
Have
about
open.
Bullet.
Oh no, not
You
again.
already know.
Yeah, it's enough to know. Here we go. Milkaz already through. Oh, unlucky not to go ahead in the first minute. RT knocking on the door, dispossessed again by Liam. Liam going forward here on his own 1v3 here. Looking to cross in, doing a bit of the old KM dribble. Rolex comes all the way back from the wing to help out the defense there. Bit of a worrying start for Arrow though. Almost a goal in 1 minute 50 seconds of the game. Yeah, a bit of a concern for them. They should be... Oh, here we go. Denny cuts in. Got blocked by Jiggy. BBC ready to pounce if needed. Big Beavers. Oh. 6-2 arrow. Brave. I was gonna go with something like, yeah, like 4-1, 4-2 arrow, but he's got a few more goals. Sandwich tries to woof it up there. Manages to make it to Omar. Omar's gonna try and whip it across Benzema here. Is he gonna make that? He does. Cuts in. Goes to the cross. Well defended by RT. Pressure having swapped back onto onto RT on this one. See this one goes. Bit of a loopy ball, but again, well read by RT's defense. Paper rushing down the ball. Aleem should look to clear that to Chris, but instead opts to just smack it up the pitch. Not really what you want to do there when you have that much kind of time, but I respect the decision nonetheless. Grasshopper in acres of room. He's got Benzema on the inside. Finds Denner. Denner down to Benzema. Benzema save. BBC popping off. That is what you want to see from your GK. But unfortunately, that is not what you want to see. Well, it is if you're an Arrow fan. Rolex, good header. Well directed from Grasshopper. I have to say it was a bit... There's no one really near him. It's sort of like, he's sort of followed by Aleem for a bit. And then...
Yeah, Alim just left him alone.
Just gives up on him. Sort of just leaves him the gap. Interesting decision making. RT are going to regret that first chance, I feel. Going 1-0 up in the first minute. Unlucky though. And there we go. Arrow lead. Ball given away cheaply by Jiggy. Rolex. Whips it in. Good little effort there, but straight at the keeper. Easy for him to clear. Chris. Looking to go through Drake, but Drake not falling for it. The Italian wall, as he's known as in these parts. NSQ. Got a lot of room to overlap in. Back to Rolex. Rolex should get it back in. Good save by BBC. RT struggling a little bit here. They need to get back possession and stop losing it in those areas, just as I said. They really stop losing it there. Dribbling into four is never going to work. Sandwich. Marches forward with the ball. He's got a bit of room, but he needs to make a decision quick. That's a great ball. That's a really good ball. Chris goes for the shot. Could go again, but saved by Joshua. He should have passed that to Omar in the middle, who had a better angle, I feel. But can never disregard an effort like that. Fair play to him for giving it a go. NSQ. Trying to dribble Jiggy, but Jiggy denying him. Milkaz here. He's got room to play with. Omar should have let that run on, but tries to get back to Aleem. Aleem misses the ball. And Arrow on the attack. Into Benzema here. Is he gonna... Oh, he's gone for the shot, but well blocked by... I want to say Sandwich. I think it was Sandwich. Then tries to ping it across. Does not quite work out very well. Ooh. Good effort again for Arrow, but good turn by Omar, but somehow got tackled there. The dirty should pass wide here to Rolex. Rolex. Your dogs are getting a bit of hammed in here, lad. Popping off. Omar. Wide to Milkaz. Good decision there. Not try and greed that. Milkaz. Great turn through. Omar. Oh no. Chris. Oh, it's a good shot. Joshua read it well. There's a lot of room in that gap where Liam's not quite managing to track on Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Big yikes. Streaming fail. Chris. Not quite making it through there, but goes back. And rightly so. Back to Sandwich. Artie trying to reset their play here. Omar. Rolex. Rolex. Over again to Benzema. Rolex. Denner. Offside, Benzema. Offside. Benzema again. Lack of options for Artie. That could be a ball though. Paper. Finds Omar, who's gone through to, should have found Milky Bucket, or Milkaz as he's called in this game, wide, but didn't quite manage to find him. Rolex. Over into Benzema, but quite found. No dirty. Cleared wide. Could be a good counter here. Chris tackled again by Drake. And the pressure on here. RT now can the defense attack. Good tackle by Sandwich. Out for a corner kick. Good ball there by Chris to Omar. He's trying to pass it wide, but he's struggling to get past NSQ. Bad kick by Joshua here. Gives it to Chris. No problem, Jeanette. Options. Milkaz. Should cross this in. Aleem. Milkaz. Tries to cross it, but hits himself. Negates the cross power and direction. Oh, save. BBC. What a lad. Big Beavers. Benzema tries to find Grasshopper. Doesn't quite do it. Ball comes out to Noah. Benzema, nice little fake there. Goes for near post. Almost catches BBC out, but not quite. Aleem finds Omar. That's a great ball. Omar here tries to cross in early, but he does hit it straight into the dirty, which isn't really how he wanted that one to go. Good slide by Jiggy. PBC taking no chances. Passes it out. Do apologise for stretching a little bit there. Been up since 10, so it's very tiring for me. Denner. Goes out wide. Benzema. Back to Benzema for another effort. Goes to the other wing. Crosses the play. Grasshopper flicks it in. That's a great ball. Denner not managing to get his head on the end of that one. I see the game plan here from Arrow is just try and get it wide and go for the headers. They vouch on CF and CM being better at headers than Aleem and Sandwich. Bloody hell, excuse me. Wouldn't be me commentary stream if I wasn't A, eating or B, yawning, because that I don't think I've ever done a commentary without doing one of those two. Aleem. White X Chris. Welcome back, Jeanette. X Chris. Header? Oh my god, it's at the crossbar. Deflection. Saved by Rolex. My word. As if. It's very you've seen those deflected headers go in time after time. Benzema free. Has Dene available if he manages to. Jiggy reads it all the way. Rolex. It's gone for a shot, which is, again, very brave from that angle. You think the keeper would have that all day? Chances are he probably. My goodness gracious me, they are ambitious when it comes to shooting. They don't really seem to care. SQ 2-time there. Omar. X-Chris is on the inside. If he looks up, he sees him inside. Does now. X-Chris through the gap. Needs to wait time. Needs to play for his teammates to get there. He does. That's a great ball. Didn't quite make it through. Half time. 1-0 Arrow. This chance here was. Ooh. Was indeed very close. Could say that with BBC. But overall, quite an exciting half of football. Look at the stats here. Arrow obviously having more shots, but they've been shooting from everywhere. Arrow also having more passes, more completion and possession. Generally speaking, Arrow have dominated this game a little bit. But that being said, RT have had their chances. They've had that chance, the header chance, the crossbar. They hit the crossbar twice, actually. So unlucky not to somewhat be in contention here. Yeah, Rolex being on 16%. All the attackers, really. Having the most percentage along with the dirty NSQ. Drake having 1%. Rest in peace. Drake has done incredibly well, though. He's been sick at stopping X-Chris, who's one of the main attackers. Rolex has got 16%, but he's also got a decent amount of passes as well. My phone is going absolutely crazy. What's going on? Jiggy. Oh, what's up in here? Jiggy's off? No, he's Jigsy. Oh my god. My brain can't compute this level of trickery at this point. Clipsy. Big Clipsy. Grasshopper here. Yeah, true. Too many Jiggies being disguised. Is Benzema going to shoot? He likes to shoot from there. Deflection. Easy save for your boy BBC. Omar here. Battling away. Ball over to Rolex. Oh, bit of weavage. But somehow Sandwich manages to get a bit of a touch on it from about a mile away from what it looked like on my screen. But that's IOSF for you. Dene. Doing a bit of the classic Dene dribble. Doesn't get too far with it. There we see Grasshopper trying to go forwards. Gets no-geezed. Grasshopper again, trying his luck. Round 2. Pings it in. Header, but headed away by Liam. X-Chris. On the counter here. Looking to get forward here. Gets through 3. Gets through Drake. Is he through here though properly? Forces to cross the ball wide, but not dirty. Noah. Le Français. Cuts the ball out. Rolex. Looking to find Benzema. Literally Wing. Just the whole, it's a W sesh over there. It is just W central. Shout out to my boy. Yes, bruh. NSQ. NSQ. He's got so much room on the wide. but no one spots him. And that's something that these teams don't often do, is spot the wing backs with the overlap. Communication. No way, Chris, he's through! The dipper into the crossbar! That's the third time. RT are just not having the luck. They're not having the luck today. It's the third time they've hit the bar. And if the rules dictate how they go, they'll concede at this very moment. If FIFA scripts or scripting does exist, they will concede. Grasshopper hops over the ball. Dene. Benzema shoots. Down to Omar. Omar. The Egyptian beast. Back to Aleem. Aleem tries to find Omar, but Omar not on the same wavelength as that run. Ball out. Arrow with the throw in. You have to say though, although the stats are dominated by Arrow, RT have been very unlucky this game not to at least equalise, let alone be ahead, in my opinion. Chris here. Fantastic attacker he is. Really, really decent player. Unlucky not to score just then. Aleem also noted to be a very good player. Ball all the way over to Chris. What a ball. Chris. Back to Aleem. Aleem hops over the ball. Bit of a hop, skip, jump there. Benzema. Got Rolex very open at the edge of the box, but Benzema opting not to use him. Sandwich. Knocking it out of play. Grasshopper tries an early cross, doesn't quite make it. Grasshopper looking to do some weave and duck moves. No idea what just happened there, but Benzema comes out with the ball. Aleem's just sliding all over the place. He can't stop sliding. He keeps giving it away. Bit of a mess, really. As we go into the timeout. That's what I was going to say. Maybe some tactical discussions. Maybe RT saying, look, boys, we've been unlucky. But we need to keep persevering here. We need to keep pushing. Keep prodding. Keep poking. Find that entry. Find that equaliser. Good point there by Junaid. I haven't mentioned it already, but if you guys do have Twitch Prime, that includes having Amazon. You do get given a free Twitch Prime sub. If you guys would be so kind as to use it, as Seabot rightly pointed out, it will fund Ariane's Capsulon addiction. But yeah, all jokes aside, if you do have Twitch Prime available, please use it on the iOS channel. It's a big help and it's very useful. If anyone does subscribe, Junaid, let me know, please. Fallen! Good lad. He's given a sub for Rhino. Fallen, as always, very generous, very gracious. Thank you very much for the subscription. Good lad. Guys, give him some love in the chat if you are able to. He does deserve the love for that subscription. These corners are dangerous for RT. They seem to be struggling to win these headers. And BBC bails them out. Clipsy. Across. Omar out. Clipsy. Could he be the difference maker? Milkaz moves to CF. Tries to find Aleem. It's a poor ball. Milkaz gets it back. Needs to find some movement. Needs to find Chris. Chris cuts through Drake. Cuts through Rolex. Needs to do some movements here, but not quite happening for the young lad. Chris. Should go to Aleem here, really. And he does. All the way up to Jiggy. He's got a lot of overlap room. Dene is not tracking him back. Has to be NSQ here and he can get the cross in. Goes to the early cross. Milkaz! Goal! What a take! Jiggy whips it in. Milkaz chests it down in Didier Drogba-like style. And then bottoms it into the binnage. That is what you love to see. That is exactly, actually, what you love to see. That's a beautiful finish. Well taken by the man, the myth, the legend. Milky Bar Kid. That's a PogChamp goal, if ever I've seen one, boys. Let's get some poggers in the chat. Not dirty. Finds Benzema. Benzema. Goes to the show! As if! As if! No way! No! Not like this. Boys, cut the poggers. Cut the poggers. What's just happened? What is this? Absolute banger from Benzema. It's a great finish, but all that hard work. RT chipping away all game. And to have it undone. Have it undone within 3 seconds is... It's quite sad, really. I can't lie. It's quite sad as an observer of this game to see that happen. Feels fucking bad, man. Rolex comes across. That camera angle is at least a 1. It is disgusting, actually. I take it back. 0. 0. It's literally horrific. Okay. Back to the game at hand, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game on our hands. RT. Unlucky to be behind, but that's the reality of football. They are behind. Rolex cuts through 2. He's WE, won't give it up because the shot. Alim cuts it out. No dirty pushing forward here. Noah. Benzema. Noah. Header. Big. Something. Good save. Clipsy. Wide over to X-Chris. X-Chris is opportunity here. Cuts in. Oh, are you kidding me? No! What is this? Please! What are you doing? Score! Oh, come on. It's not like this. That's the 4th time they've hit the woodwork. Crossbar or post. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I slammed my desk out of frustration there because it's just not happening for RT. They've played so well. I feel they're being hard. Alim? Oh, read by Joshua. Oh my. This is so frustrating. I'm not saying Arrow have played bad. I mean, they've played very well, but RT, they deserve to be drawing at least here. I don't know if you guys disagree with me. But they've played really well against a pretty stacked Arrow team. You know, this Arrow team's not exactly lacking in firepower. Got some big names. Here we go. Ball. RTX Chris. Looking to move forward with it, but over to Alim. NSQ cuts it out. Jiggy says, nah, kid, that'll be mine. Grasshopper comes over. Rolex, acres of room here. Benzema goes wide one more time. He's not spotted his teammate. Very ego. Very ego. I have to say it. Benzema's one of the strikers that is incredibly ego. Even when I play with him mixed as well, you notice it. Well, there you go. 3-1. Goal to Benzema. I think that is the nail in the coffin for me. That is the nail in the coffin. That is pretty much going to stem any chance of a RT comeback, whether or not it's possible for them. We'll see in the next 8 minutes. But yeah. Well, I think for me, it's got... Stretch my phone. I mean, it's probably going to have to be Benzema 2 goals, right? Or maybe Rolex. Rolex has got 40 passes, 14%, and he's got a goal and an assist. And he's been defending. Yeah, I think it's probably Rolex for me. he has been like all over the pitch as well. Yeah, I think Rolex. Okay. So far decided Rolex MVP. 40 passes, complete pitch presence. He's got a goal and an assist. He's been pretty much everywhere for the team. Moves into room wide here. No Dirty should really pass to him. Choosing to... Eh! Que otra! Que otra! It's a fucking another one. It's another one. That's nasty. That's really nasty. That's disgusting. What a solo goal by Dirty. Flicks it over to into the corner. If that's not an insult to RT after the way they've played, I don't know what is. What a finish. What a goal. Oh my goodness gracious me. Lost for words. I really am. Lost for words. What a goal. RT 4-1 down. Doesn't fairly reflect how the game's gone in my opinion, but I have to say Arrow have deserved the win. They've played very well and they've had a lot of shots. Oh, ex-Chris. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Jack Bronald, to answer your question, yeah, if Ben's been difficulty more than this, no way we can really avoid giving him MVP. Oh, some nice football there from Arrow. Bit of passing play. But there we go. RT, you're going to feel hard done by. I don't think the scoreline reflects how badly they played or how the game went, but fair play to Arrow finishing their chances and getting them away. Drake. I did say 4-1. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I said 4-1, 4-2. And if X-Chris had scored that goal, I would have been right either way. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do interviews as I do need to eat and I'm incredibly hungry and it is already 7 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna cut the interviews for this stream. But thank you very much guys for watching that game. I hope it was as entertaining as it was for me. But yeah, all I can say is just what a game. That was honestly, parts of that game were exciting as hell, like back and forth. Overall score though, Arrow take the win 4-1. RT unlucky to hit the crossbar and post as many times as they did. Like I said before, doesn't really justify the end result, but that is what it is. So 4-1 Arrow. Congratulations, Arrow, on the win. Commiserations to RT. Good luck, both you guys, on your next game. Naralbo! Big Naralbas comes through. Puck champ comes through with the big Twitch Prime. 2 months. Well in, Naralbo. Guys, give him some love in the chat before we end the stream. Give him some beautiful emotes. That's it, boys. Get the poggers in. Get the pog champ in. Yeah. That's the one, Rhino. That's the yellow card. Lovely stuff, boys. Thank you very much for watching. I know I haven't commentated in a while, but I will try and bring my enthusiasm into the next games that I do commentate. And yeah. Peace out, boys. Thank you very much.